While traveling through European cities, you will definitely find yourself looking for spots with great views or breathtaking panoramas. But trying to find the perfect spot to take that perfect picture, relax with a drink, or just enjoy staring at the creations of people's past might get stressful sometimes, especially if you only have a limited number of days in any particular city. And that's why we're here today.
Hi, my name is Petra, and I'm the videographer for JayWay Travel. In March of this year, I traveled to Warsaw, Poland, and today I would like to share what, in my opinion, are the top 3 must-see views of Warsaw. Let's go!
Warsaw is a complicated city that offers a very diverse set of cityscapes. You have the old but new Old Town with medieval architecture bringing you back to bygone days. And right next to it, stand tall downtown skyscrapers giving the city a very modern feel. But sprinkled among them are also remnants of the not-so-distant past. This mix of styles is why I try to choose views that show the diversity of the city's architecture, as well as allow you to experience those views in different ways. So, without further ado, let's see the best views in Warsaw. Number 1. The Bell Tower of St. Anne's Church. This is a typical observation platform, and the only one on my list today where you have to earn your views by walking up about 150 steps. But trust me, it's worth it. The 360-degree vista opens up at the top with the Royal Castle on one side, the Royal Route on the other, and a unique skyline of old town houses with skyscrapers in the background. This particular view made me think of how much Warsaw intrigues me with its mixture of old and new. Its tragic history has led to a decision to either rebuild the old and embrace tradition, or reinvent yourself and start anew. Or, as we can see, to do both and create something unique. So after you're done with the little meditation on the history of architecture, don't forget to take a picture, or 20, because this view is guaranteed to impress. And now let's move on to number 2, the Palace of Culture and Science. Speaking of controversial architectural decisions, the Palace of Culture and Science is probably the most iconic and well-known structure in Warsaw today, while not necessarily one of a kind. It resembles the Seven Sisters Stalin skyscrapers in Moscow, as well as other similar structures across our destinations in Europe, namely this hotel building in Prague and the Latvian Academy of Sciences in Riga. But among all the culture and science this building offers, it also has a viewing terrace on its 30th floor. The reason it's on this list is not only the wonderful views of the city, but also the great opportunity to check out the interiors of this iconic structure. Plus, this one has an elevator, a cafe, and some lounge chairs, so you can also take a break and relax, watching the sunset behind Warsaw's skyline. Some might argue that these are actually the best views of Warsaw skyline because they're the only ones without the palace in them, but I'll leave that judgment up to you. Small tip, the correct entrance to the viewing platform is on this side of the building. Don't be me and spend time rushing around the perimeter because you approached the wrong door. You're welcome. And lastly, number 3, the Panorama Sky Bar in the Marriott Hotel. While this one offers a view to technically only one side of the city, it is the view itself and the setting that made it go on this list. Our previous entry thrived on the omission of the Palace of Culture and Science in its panorama, while this one is all about the palace. Seeing the lights go up as darkness falls is truly magical, and watching them flicker with a cocktail in your hand is a great way to spend an evening in Warsaw. Also, there's just something about experiencing the city of contrasts as you overlook the Stalinist structure while sipping on a cocktail in a bar of an international chain hotel. Pro tip: make a reservation to make sure you get the best seats. During my visit in March 2022, the palace lit up in blue and yellow to show the city's overwhelming support of Ukraine, as many Ukrainian people were arriving at the main train station nearby. It was a touching gesture of solidarity that made me smile. Overall, all of these views can be enjoyed on the same day, but I recommend splitting them in 2. On one day, enjoy the view of the Old Town and explore the nearby areas. On a different day, enjoy the golden hour and sunset from the Palace of Culture and Science, and then make your way for some blue hour cocktails across the street in the Marriott. I tried to select 3 views that offer different environments and different sceneries, and I truly believe you should not miss them the next time you're in Warsaw with JayWay Travel.
So, what do you think? Are there any views that I missed that you think should have made it onto the list? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to give this video a like. It helps with the mysterious YouTube algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative content about our destination. Lastly, visit our website through the link in description and take a look at our offer of custom tours of Europe. Okay guys, that will be all from me today. I really hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next time.